became a member of UBC in 2006. And since I've been here, I've received nothing but love from Dr. Rowe and Dr. Carroll and the UBC Nation. About a year ago, my husband, Leroy, was diagnosed with a brain tumor. He had a craniotomy, and with it, he suffered a lot of complications. All of his organs was failing. They did fail. He was on dialysis, and they said that his kidneys would never work again. The doctors, they did not expect him to live. But Dr. Rowe teaches the word with simplicity here. And I received the word as he teaches. So even though in his challenges, and he suffers a lot of challenges, I'm not moved by what I see. What I see with my natural eyes, it doesn't look good. But I've been taught and programmed to believe the word of God. And one word that I received was that God sent his son Jesus and healed him. And I believe, as I'm taught by Dr. Rowe, that my husband is healed. And I love Dr. Rowe. I love Sister Carol so much. I know that I'm loved here. And I love everyone. I love all my fellow members here. They are so good to me. I'm never left alone. I'm never left alone. Every week, someone is there to pray with my husband. And I have Dr. Rowe's own phone number in my phone. He says that somebody needs you when they need you. And he's always there for me. I know that he is. I thank God for this church family, every member here. Everyone is so kind and so loving toward me and my husband. And I just thank God for this family here. Super Sunday is coming up again. I'm gonna sow my best seed. Will you sow yours?
Hi, this is Dr. Herbert Rowe, and I'm just excited about coming to you to remind you about Super Sunday. It's coming November 7th this year of 2010. And I'm excited about this year like no other because I believe that God has given us a strategy concerning Super Sunday. Let me remind you that the real vision in the heart of Super Sunday is to strengthen the legacy of our church, to make sure that our church is always strong, to make sure that our church is always in position to do good. Many of you have heard the great testimonials about how others have sown and they've reaped supernatural harvest. Many of you have heard about how that their church was there for them in the time of need, in the time of difficulty. Super Sunday will ensure that our church can stay strong, stay mighty. Now remember, we're believing God for as many individuals as possible to sow $1,000. We're believing God for at least $150,000 this year for Super Sunday. Now we have many more than 150 who are coming to service. And so we believe that we can break that barrier and do more than we have ever done before. So we believe that we're being very conservative when we say 150,000. But we believe that we're going to help each other this year. Something new, something fresh that's come out of the heart of God. And it's going to help us all to participate at another level. If you want to receive something different, you must do something different. So in this year for Super Sunday, November 7th, 2010, something good is going to happen. Something miraculous, I believe, is going to take place. We're going to go where we have never gone before. Last year we did about $140,000, and I believe that we're going to break that barrier very easily. In fact, the North Shore location has declared that they're going to do the 150,000 all by themselves. So that leaves the South Shore to go above and beyond. How many know we serve a God that's above and beyond? And so this year, something good is going to happen. First Lady and I, we're going to be sowing $10,000 above our normal giving, at least. But we're not going to stop there. We're believing God for more seed to sow, because the Bible makes it very clear that the sower becomes the reaper. And so one day, our reaping is going to overtake our sowing. So I want to encourage you to recognize and realize the importance of the strength of the local church, the need for the church, because in your hour of need, in your time of need, it is so imperative that your church can be there for you. Wouldn't it be a shame that if there was a need for someone to be buried in your family, but because they had no local church, they could not have a proper burial service for one of their loved ones? But when you keep the church strong, and one of the ways we keep the church strong is through our Super Sunday giving. And so I'm excited about this year. I believe that something great is on the horizon. Something great is going to happen. You know that God has great vision for us. We're believing God for supernatural transportation for our ministry. And so if we can sow into supernatural transportation, we can reap supernatural transportation for ourselves. And so in parting, I just want you to remember how much we love you, how much we appreciate you. And remember, what you make happen for somebody else, God is responsible to make happen for you. I have my seed. Do you have yours? God bless you.